goes in and we all go through it. If Drizzy got the money, so Drizzy gon' play it. Those my brothers, I ain't even gotta say it. That's just fucking they know. They know, they know, they know. They know, they know.
It's gonna be the whole rent money of this month.
You guys have exceeded my expectations.
I just hit 10,000 followers on Instagram, hit over 100,000 followers on TikTok, and I hit over 1,000 followers on YouTube. You guys have been killing it, but that's what happens when you're raw and authentic. As you guys can see, I'm in my jail cell. How is this guy making 5 figures a month in his college jail cell? I basically did a little something where I put myself in an environment where I knew I would never want to be in. And this is that exact environment. Brick walls, all of this. But nonetheless, we're going to be blessing my parents by paying their rent. I'm also going to give my mom some flowers. My dad's finally home today, so we can't retire them yet. We're on the pathway of retiring them. A couple mil, that's all I need.
What are you talking about, man?
Like, not gonna be too bad. Retire them by probably a year or two. But we can pay for the rent. That means that they can use that extra money to go out on a trip, to go on a vacation, chill out, go on an expensive dinner, whatever they have to do. I guess you guys are just gonna come walk with me. Let's go get some flowers. Let's go drive. And I guess we'll chat it up.
Bro, are we serious right now?
Bro. I forgot to give you guys like a little update as well. I actually contacted my sister just so that I can make it like extremely legit. And my sister set up like a little decoy and got the number. It's about $3,200 for some rent. Just 130K pay, so it's not even that bad. It's just one close. But for some reason, you know, you can have money in the bank, but the bank is only gonna allow you to take some money out. Isn't that great? You can have the money in the bank, but can't take it out because it withdrew your daily limit. So apparently I can only take out a band. So I gotta go to the actual, I think they're called like a teller. And take out the actual 2.2, tell them what I'm doing it for, all this yada yada. But you guys would just see me spawn in about 3, 2, 1. You see? That's a great maneuver. We just spawned in at the bank, but I was looking at this and it said I had 70 miles left. So I guess we're gonna have to fill up the tank before we dip out because home's around like an hour away. You guys might be asking me, Ben, you're making 5 figures a month. Oh my God, you're about to hit 6 figures. Why are you driving a Kia Optima? First of all, it's a turbo. Okay, that's the first one. It's fast. But second of all, I really want to buy JD. I've been telling all my students, I've been telling everybody, yo, I'm manifesting. I'm going to buy JD. I'm going to buy JD. I'm going to buy G80. But a little part of me is like, not going to lie. If I'm going to get a car, why not be a LARP demon? So now I'm thinking about a C7, C8 and just modify it. Throw a wing on it and just make it loud as hell. So I'm contemplating between the two. But to answer your question, this Kia isn't going to be here for too long. But I'm not retarded with my money. I'm not stupid. Where's your Kia? A great incentive about, or a great add-on when it comes to making money is that a lot of people complain about the gas prices. I think it's like $6 or $5 something. I don't know. It's for the people who's complaining about gas prices right now. All I'll say is just, bro, just make some more money. Don't blame it on Trump. Just make some more money. That's really all you got to do. Let's go get the money though. We got the money. That was actually the quickest run I've ever done. I thought my limit was held because they only let me take out a band yesterday, but I guess it's not. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3,200. I got the confirmation that it was 3,200. So we're gonna go give them now. Let's go cop the flowers at least. So we just got here, as you guys can see. I'll also throw on the sophisticated glasses so that we just look 10 times smarter. I need to get the meta glasses so that people can't actually recognize it. But we gonna get those soon, bro. There's definitely a cop in the century. That's gonna be a tax write-off, trust me. Let's get this flower shop action going.
Yes, I see the things that they wishing on me. Hope I got some brothers that outlive me. They gon' tell the story.
It's getting normal to just carry the camera around, but we're gonna get something, I don't know, bluish, greenish. I just spoke with the lady. I don't know, we're gonna see how it comes out. Secure. Oh. Yeah, I guess now it's gonna be actually surprising hard, but it does look phenomenal. And I guess like while I drive, I definitely wanted to just like sit here and like talk to you guys. I really appreciate that God put me in this position where I'm able to bless my parents, where God put me in this position where I'm able to help hundreds and hundreds of people escape the little 9-to-5 BS rat race. I thank nobody but the Lord for actually putting me in this position, giving me the work ethic, dealing with what I have to deal with, going through all my obstacles that I've dealt with, and still pushing through every single time. Every single time. But besides thanking the Lord, I couldn't thank you guys so much, honestly. Like, I know I just contradicted myself a little bit there. Number one, I thank the Lord. Number two, I thank you guys. I really appreciate you guys for even letting me be able to do this for you guys, provide you guys content, inspire you guys, motivate over hundreds, if not hundreds, millions and millions of people. It's amazing what I can do while still being in college. And by the way, I am out of that college BS in about 2 weeks. But I hope that I'm living proof, and I hope that I give you guys the motivation that you can be in college and make 5 figures. You don't have to drop out of high school. You don't have to drop out of college to make 5 figures a month. You could do it while being in college, while being smart, while still attending your classes. You just need to have a work ethic, and you need to have a proper schedule. And also, you need a lot of discipline because you're going to deal with a lot of BS. And you're going to recognize, even when you're making your first thousands and thousands of dollars online, that these people that I'm around is not the people who I'm supposed to be around. I'm supposed to be around wealthy, like-minded individuals. You are a product of your environment. If you surround yourself around bums, you're going to become a bum. If you surround yourself around people who just smoke all day, drink all day, party all day, that's exactly what you're going to become in the long run. I like to keep my circle extremely small, and that's just so that I don't fall out of not only like my pathway of success, but I don't get into any distractions that I know that I can't afford to take right now. I'm at one of my prime years, and if I'm at my prime self, why will I sit around and waste it on drinking, drugs, all these things that I don't need to input into my body? If you guys don't really want it that bad, then I promise you it's gonna show. But if you guys want it bad, I promise you it's gonna show. You better go fill up this gas. Hey, what's up, my boy? Could I have can I fill it up regular? Okay. What you guys think? On a Kia Optima, there's no way it's more than $50, right? For the people who's complaining about gas prices right now, all I'll say is just make some more money. I'm actually hypocritical. Why wasn't I just like, yo, just make more money? Yeah, just make more money. All right, so we just got home. I just notified my brother. He told me that my dad's home, but my mom isn't. So I'm actually just gonna get my brother outside so that we could chat it up a little bit, so that we could do everything with my mom actually being home.
Good, YM.
Say what's up to the vlog.
Yo.
What up, vlog? By the way, it's my brother Dan. I was telling him that we don't even run the same business. I do like high ticket sales, more so just closing and setting on offers, but you're like an offer owner, but it still revolves around sales as a whole. So I mean, I guess you could give them like your little background on like who you are, like when did you start? I'm pretty sure you started like 3 months ago.
Yeah, bro. What we do is something called SMMA. Right now, we're currently pushing 20K. Bro, we're at like what? 13K, pushing towards, yeah, it's going up. And we just started using a new acquisitions channel, fucking ads, bro. And yeah, bro, my brother do B2C, you guys know him already. I do B2B. So we do sales, but it's in 2 different avenues. So we just critique each other at the same time.
Literally. And tell them when you started your business, when you were just like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, this 9 to 5 shit is just not it. And I just gotta tell them that story. Tell them that story. They don't even know about it.
Shit. So I had this fucking limited mindset that, yo, I have to work a 9 to 5 because it's guaranteed, right? And I always had that mindset like, yo, I can't do nothing that's risky. It's like gambling. And one day I just went on a trip with my brother because he just said, yo, it's out. We out on a trip. Let's go to Texas. We're gonna go meet some new people, some of his connects, yada yada yada. I didn't go in the intentions of, okay, let's go connect. I went in the intentions of, okay, let me just watch out for my little brother. Bro, that trip was the best trip I ever went to in my entire life. I saw little kids younger than me. I'm currently 23 years old. And I'm seeing kids in Lambs. I'm seeing kids just traveling, making stupid money, 6 figures. I'm like, yo, what the absolute fuck? So I'm like, okay, when I was at that high rise, I was just like, shit, bro, I gotta do something different. Like, I'm not gonna be here working a 9 to 5. So I was like, fuck, man, what do I gotta do? I just went on ChatGPT like everybody else does, and I was like, what's the best business module to get into to make stupid money fast? And like no pun intended, it literally said high ticket sales. I swear. Like the number one thing was high ticket sales, and some other thing was like development, web development, or something with agency, right? So I was like, okay, I don't want to do high ticket sales for some reason. I don't know. I don't know why, but I saw something that was more in my avenue because I'm a developer, and I saw something about web design or something like that. And I was like, cool, let me just start doing web design. So I started making my own agency in web design, and I got like a couple of clients. It wasn't consistent, and then I switched up to marketing, social media marketing, and that shit's just fucking skyrocketing. So that's my whole story with that shit.
Yeah, no, that's sick. Yeah, and it just goes to show that it doesn't even matter more so like what you do. There's something out for everyone. There's literally something out for everybody. I obviously do something different than you. Nonetheless, it still revolves around sales. Anything you do, web design, whatever it is gonna revolve around sales as a whole. But I obviously have like a whole personal brand. He's making his money, he has no personal brand. Nobody even knows his face. They only see his face if they hop on a one-to-one call with him.
Facts.
And he just does his fulfillment. He does his ad fulfillments, and I'm pretty sure like what? Like how many clients have you bought in? I know it just hit May 1st. How many clients did you bring in last month? Last month? 7 clients. He bought 7 clients, and mind you, these people are paying anywhere from like 1.5 to 3K per client. You know what I mean? So it's stupid. It's stupid. He doesn't even show his face. It just goes to show that any type of business model works if you guys just start. So we about to go surprise the mom and dad. Got the money in here stacked up, and we got the flowers. Let's go. Hello. Hey, Dad. Hold on, pause it. Wake up real quick. Wake up real quick. I got an announcement for you guys. So, I hit 10,000 followers on Instagram, 100,000 followers on TikTok,
100,000?
100,000 followers on TikTok, and 1,000 follers on YouTube. So, I'm obviously doing like a little giveaway for my followers. That's gonna be in the Instagram, but for you guys, I already know I gave you guys some money, but this time it's gonna be a little bit different. It's gonna be the whole rent money of this month.
What? Oh my God! Thank you. I'm so proud of you.
So now you guys don't have to worry about. You guys don't have to worry about the rent for this month.
What?
So now you because I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to even show them.
Oh my God!
I don't even want to show
Oh my
them.
God! Let me see.
Let me show you something. Let me show you something.
What?
Let me just show you something. I'm gonna show both of you guys.
Come on, get up. What are you doing?
You
What?
got
I
this.
want to show both of you guys.
Gotta get on pause.
Come.
Wait, we got all these things in the way.
No?
In April 29th, one day. How much is that?
Woo!
That's one day. That's one day.
What?
Say it. Just tell them.
14K?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Congratulations.
Ben, congratulations! You're doing your thing!
I
Yeah!
know I was speaking to you earlier.
What?
So that's for the rent. So the extra money you guys make this month. So you guys can go
What? Oh my God, I'm excited. I have to give you a hug. Oh my God, what? Wow!
Mama flabbergasted.
From a what?
Yeah, this is from just closing like a whole bunch of deals. And yeah, this is just from closing like a ton of deals.
A ton of I can see you guys work hard.
Yeah.
You guys work really, really hard.
And
Oh
I
my
wanted to
God.
just do like nature. I wanted to do like a little nature vibe for you.
Oh, this is beautiful. I love it. I'm so proud of you. Let me tell you. Words cannot express how proud of you I am. Your 2 siblings, you guys are doing awesome. You guys have exceeded my expectations. And I'm so proud of you. I think I told you that this morning without even knowing. You guys have exceeded, like, who you guys have become is the epitome of perfection in my eyes.
Thank you.
And I'm so proud of you guys.
Thank you.
I'm so proud of you guys. Oh my God.
Come on, Dad.
Man.
You just
Oh my
being there.
God.
You just being there. That's
Just-
I know. You just get that out here.
I still remember you was like 10, 11, 12 years old, trying to grind. And you guys have always had that mentality of just exceeding who you guys are. And I'm really, really proud of you. This is beautiful, by the way. I love it.
I always give you the best, and I never ask enough.
Yeah.
But what you demonstrate, not only today, but a couple of them today, for me, having my children is the best payment in the world. I don't need money. But you coming and give your mother that money, remind me how I was with my mother. It means a lot to me to see that you showed up with all that ass and you say, hey, this is the right. That's like how I think, how I am. That made me who I was. None of my siblings could even come closer to touching that and see you demonstrate that to your mother and hear the joy in your mother's voice about her children. This speech, this word, speechless. I wish my daughter was gonna be, she could hear what I said. Because I always tell you guys when you guys do things. When you guys graduated, I make sure you know the accomplish something. So what you become? It's amazing.
You guys are.
When you used to steal my phone and run in the bathroom was record shit.
No, I actually remember that. I actually remember doing that.
To the moments like you walk in, just to see you alone with, that was a surprise to me. My children come, forget about it. That's the ultimate payment for me. My daughter, her two sons are here, that's all I need.
And let me tell you, I just want to add that Daniel has been asking me, let me get this little payment. And it's almost a little bit hard for me to give it up because I'm so used to being mom and helping them. And I want to make sure that they're okay. And this has demonstrated to me that you guys are okay. You don't need me to continue to take care of you guys because you guys got it. As men, you guys got it. So I will freely give it to you, happily give it to you, right? But I always had that hesitation, like, I don't want him to struggle. I always have to be there for you. I cannot let you down. I am blessed. I give thanks to God. First and foremost, without God, nothing is possible. With God, all things are possible. So because you two men have always incorporated God in your life, this is the end result.
God first.
God first. Oh my God, your brother came and he showed me everything. Oh, what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Hold on. What are we talking about?
What are we talking about? Look who's running. Yeah.
So besides that little segment, we also have a side segment where I'm giving you guys $50 on my Instagram. I did like a little post, and this is going to be for people who are Noti Gang. So far, we only have 2 people who typed into it because it's only been out for a couple minutes. So the winner for the $50, I'm going to have my mom choose. It's literally between 2 people. I think I know who she's going to reply to. But I guess, Mom, between these 2 people that you read, who would you choose? Just literally 2 people. Left or right? Whichever one you want to choose.
It's difficult because they both have a valid statement.
One believes in me and one is in
I'm a
as a student. That means
training.
he's a student. So one's a student and the other one just says he believes in me.
They're both valid. They're both valid, but unfortunately I have to choose one. I'm going to have to go with my gut, and I'm going to choose this one.
On the right?
Yes.
So the real Chris, I'm going to shoot you over a text. Obviously, you're going to see this video is already going to be done. I'll show the proof that I sent him the money right here. If you guys want to be included in these giveaways, I do like $50 giveaways almost every time I post a video on my Instagram. Just literally in the description, follow my Instagram and watch on my story post. When I post a YouTube video, more than likely, we're going to be doing a giveaway. But yeah, I'll speak to you guys very soon. Not going to lie, today was definitely a successful day. I'm literally in the same exact spot in which I got my first closing. This was the exact area. It's just like I'm reminiscing right now. I definitely do hope you guys did enjoy the video, but I wanted to as well not just make it about my parents, because it is about them, but also about you guys. Obviously, I'm doing a $50 giveaway, in which shout out to the winner. And I told you guys on my Instagram to ask me some questions. Let's see what questions you guys have for me so I can answer it for y'all. So the first question coming in from EMXN2. If you won $1 million, what's the first thing you're spending your money on? Okay, so I'm going to be honest with you guys. If I won $1 million, I would probably allocate some for taxes. But if it's $1 million tax-free, let's just say $1 million tax-free, right? $1 million, I'll probably put 45% into stocks, 35% into crypto. That's about 80. So 20% of the money I'm going to be left with, in which that's just going to be used for like trips and obviously getting an ROI, spending anything on my business. That last 20% will be added onto that. But that's what I would spend my $1 million on, just so that I'm actually making more money the long way. Okay, we have another question coming in from David Lissina. Can you do closing long term? Can it be replaced by AI? And second question, can it be replaced by AI? The only reason why I would say that closing and maybe setting closing can't be replaced by AI is only because AI can't replicate tonality, AI can't replicate body language. And when you're speaking face to face on a Google Meets with someone else and how fast they react, there's just some things, there's a lot of things that AI can't enact as a human in real time speed. Now, if it's in question of like texting, maybe AI can replace, but talking over the phone, at least on like a Google Meets, definitely can't. Now we have a question coming up from The Real Chris. What's the biggest obstacle you've had to face? The biggest obstacle that I faced was in 12th grade. Well, I actually have two obstacles. If we're talking like the biggest, was getting scammed by one of my closest friends. Got scammed for $30,000. You guys probably heard this story a lot. For the new people, I got scammed for $30,000. It was all the money I had. I only had $5,000 left after that, and I had no way out. I made all that money just so that I can multiply it, set myself up good, and he took that from me. I only had $5,000 left, and that's when I got into actual high ticket sales, in which I was able to 20, 30, 40, 50x that money into hundreds of thousands of dollars, which is phenomenal. Glory be to God. And honestly, I'm gonna end it off there. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you guys did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on those noties, please. And yeah, these are definitely like one of the first videos I've ever made like this. Thank you guys so much for 10K followers. Thank you guys so much for 100K followers on TikTok. Thank you guys so much for 1,000 followers on YouTube. We're blowing up fast. This is what authenticity does to a human. This is what authenticity is. I've been authentic since the start. I'll see you guys in my next video. It's gonna be a banger. It's gonna be a mindset. We gonna see. See ya. Peace.